Kissing a girl that you just met is the easiest thing in the world. But you need to have one thing in your mind, and that is a very clear mental imagery of you already kissing that girl. Because Neville Goddard says imagination creates reality. I discovered this imaginative spiritual principle during COVID lockdown when I could not game anyone because I was in a lockdown, and I developed anxiety and panic attacks. To heal these unknowing mental health issues, I decided to turn inwards. I decided to meditate. I decided to study about spirituality and consciousness. That's when I found out that yogis have always called out visible reality as Maya. Maya means illusion, a magical lie. Because what they found was whenever they upgraded their state of consciousness through meditative and spiritual and imaginative practices, their life circumstances, their personal reality magically shifted. They did not have to do anything in their personal reality to change their life circumstance. Suddenly, they became a magnet for all the wonderful circumstances in their life simply because they could upgrade their state of consciousness. So, right now, if you're facing tragic circumstances, if you are faced with situations that do not please you, if you cannot kiss the girl that you desire, then I am 100% sure that there is something wrong in your state of consciousness. And in this video, I am going to teach you how to raise your state of consciousness, how to use your imagination, use your attention, use your emotions so that you can actually change the physical personal reality of yours without actually lifting a single finger. You do not have to learn about outer game tactics, pickup lines, negs, DHV stories. Do not ever study these weird, creepy pickup gurus and dating coaches. They do not know anything about what truly changes their personal world. They are in a big delusion that their pickup lines, their pickup tactics is working for them. It's not working for them. Their mind is working for them in order to get the girl, but they cannot see this spiritual truth. Now, what I want you to do is you have to get into a very receptive attitude of mind before you actually use your imagination in order to kiss the girl that you just met. And to get into a very receptive attitude of mind, you first need to do Yoga Nidra, or non-sleep deep rest protocol, as Dr. Andrew Huberman likes to call it. When you do Yoga Nidra, you are using your attention, you're guiding your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a state of relaxation. That is when your breathing rate drops down. When your breathing rate slows down, your brain waves slow down as well. Now, your brain waves start to become alpha brain waves and theta brain waves compared to right now. Right now, your brain is producing beta brain waves. But when your brain produces this slow, coherent alpha brain waves and theta brain waves, your brain will be able to think in pictures. And all these pictures, all this imagination, all this mental imagery is going to go right into your subconscious mind, programming you to become a completely different human being, programming your energy to become a completely different type of energetic signature. After you do Yoga Nidra, what you're going to do is you have to now create an imaginal act where you are already the person that you desire to become, and you already have everything that you want to have right now. So what I want you to imagine is maybe you are walking up to a mirror and you see the most attractive, most powerful version of yourself looking back at you. How are you going to feel after you look at this wonderful reflection of yourself? Notice that feeling. Now I want you to imagine that you're walking up to a girl, or the girl of your dream is walking up to you, and she has her pupils dilated. She's smiling from ear to ear because she is in your presence. She's complimenting you, saying things like, "Oh my God, you're so amazing. I'm so lucky to be with a guy like you." She's touching her hair. You are playing with her hair. You're taking her in your arms. You're kissing her. You guys are drinking coffee or wine together. You guys are sightseeing a wonderful beach or a mountain range together. When you provide all the sensory vividness to this wonderful imaginal act, your brain starts to believe that all of these things, wonderful things, are actually happening to you in real time. Now brain is going to form neural connections that reflect like all these wonderful things have happened to you already. Now what I want you to do is use your attention and hold your attention and mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over again until you start to feel the feelings of joy or gratitude or victory or thrill. But this is difficult because a normal human being's attention is a very monkey like attention. It likes to go from one past traumatic event to another future worst case scenario of your life. But discipline your attention and mentally rehearse these wonderful things happening to you. Suddenly, you're going to feel all of the elevated positive feelings. What you've just done now is combine this imaginal act with elevated emotions of joy or gratitude or thrill. This makes a program, this imagination with feeling. This program is going to get impressed into your subconscious mind. Now, your subconscious mind is infinitely intelligent and it is going to interact with every atom of your physical reality until whatever you have imagined actually materializes into your visible world. You are suddenly going to meet the girl of your dreams and you're suddenly going to kiss her without even realizing in the most unexpected manner. And the best part is you do not have to put any single effort into your visible world because your subconscious mind compels you to utter the right kinds of words, to exhibit the right kinds of body language and behaviors. Your subconscious mind compels the girl of your visible dream to come towards you, to notice you, to compliment you, to touch you. Everyone in your visible world is going to lose free will once you program your subconscious mind correctly. I want you to do this exercise for at least 30 nights because you need to give at least 1 month in order to train your imaginal faculty, your attention faculty, your capacity to hold these positive feelings. And one day, you're going to land this program into your subconscious mind, and suddenly you're going to kiss the girl that you just met without having to rely on outer game and pickup tactics. Now, also, I want you to do this meditation process as an offering, as an experiment, just as a hobby to God, to universe, to whatever. Just do this every night before falling asleep. And when you wake up in the morning, forget about it. Just live your life normally. Why? Because when you do that, you're not going to be anxious whether or not your visualization, your imagination is going to come or not. Because if you sustain this emotion of anxiety after you wake up and you just keep worrying about if your visualization is going to happen, then all of the elevated emotions that you felt during this imaginal act is going to get cancelled. Now it's going to be difficult for this visualization, for this imagination to materialize into your world. So don't worry, just do this offering every night and forget about it. Just live your life normally. That way everything that you have visualized is going to happen so fast, so naturally, so effortlessly that you are going to scratch your head. Oh my god, why did I not know about this wonderful secret? I can literally have everything in my world simply by using my imagination, because imagination creates reality. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will help you develop a very strong imagination, attention, feelings, so that you can get the girl of your dreams without having to rely on outer game tactics, pickup tactics, next DHV stories, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.